I'd like to thank our sponsors for Season 2, Landmark Title and Pixelist Media. Hope you enjoy the show. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 10 of Ride Around Arcadia and Let's Talk Business. Today, I have a very special guest, Alexis Petznick. She runs the family office for DA Ranch Winery, correct? Just outside of Sedona, right?
That's right.
To begin with, I understand you're an Arizona native.
Born and raised in Scottsdale.
Love that. You must have seen some changes.
All over the valley, just nothing but change.
And you're a grad of Xavier and ASU. Mm-hmm. My kids went to ASU, so
nice.
I can't speak any higher from it as that. So you started your career as a CPA at Deloitte, is that correct? And now you run the family office.
Yes.
For your vineyard, DA Ranch. Tell me a bit more about the vineyard and your role in that family office.
So DA Ranch Estates Vineyard is a really beautiful property. Originally, our family purchased it as a private retreat, but it became apparent that they needed a way to landscape it. So back in 2004, Eric Glomsky, which is one of our neighbors in the area up in Page Springs in Cornville, he suggested that we plant grapevines as a landscape feature. And so they're a low water crop and they grow beautifully up in that region. And so we planted our first acres of vines. And now here we are 20 years later with a very well-established wine region called the Verde Valley AVA.
That's amazing. So how many bottles of wine are you producing in here?
We produce only 2,500. So we are a boutique, very small, handcrafted winery.
Right. So a mix of white, red, rosé.
Mm-hmm. All three.
Fantastic. So that's really fascinating. I didn't know about your vineyard, actually.
A lot of people haven't heard of it. They call it a little bit of a hidden gem.
So we need to bring that more to them.
We could bike there. Yeah. It's only about 100 miles.
Yeah, no thanks. I prefer these static bike rides. So the other thing that's interesting about you is that you were involved in something called Fresh Start, which your grandmother-in-law was originally involved in. Is that?
Yes, she co-founded it with her sister.
I read about you that you understand what it's like to be a woman in business. Can you explain a bit more about that and also your role in Fresh Start?
Sure. Well, Fresh Start strives to help every woman gain self-sufficiency. And as many people can relate to, there are a lot of barriers to success out there in the world. And Fresh Start's mission is to help every woman thrive and overcome whatever her barriers might be. We offer a diverse range of services, from legal support to social work to career counselors and resume workshops, just anything that's going to help that woman achieve personal success and self-sufficiency.
And how many women would you say have you helped?
We help over 5,000 women a year, and we've been around since 1992. So I don't know the total head count, but the math on that, it's pretty beautiful. That's a 30-year legacy.
That's amazing. And I also believe you recently raised a lot of money.
Yes.
In your Fresh Start Sip and Soiree.
The Sip and Soiree was such a tremendous success.
So tell me a bit more about that and how much did you raise?
So I co-chaired the event and it was held on September 13th at the JW Marriott. We raised over $700,000 for Fresh Start, which is record-breaking for our event. It's our only luncheon of the year. We also have a gala event in the evening in March, if you want to join.
Yeah, absolutely. Sign me up. That's really impressive. From start to finish, to be honest with you. And to have somebody who's both right brain and left brain, because I know you're very creative.
Oh, it takes a lot of creativity to bring together all of the people that make this winery project happen, from the vineyards to the grounds at the estate, to the people at the actual winery where they're producing the bottles. It's a really complicated thing that I think a lot of people don't realize what goes into every bottle.
I think most people who have a vineyard would agree with that. Right. So anyway, what's your favorite spot in Arcadia?
So I was thinking about this when I put on my outfit, the Village. I love to play tennis, so the Village Racket Club is my favorite.
Okay, perfect. And how often do you play there?
Only about once a week. I'm a mom of 2 toddlers, so
Right.
That's what I get.
So it's a bit difficult to get out there.
A little bit.
So my last question to you is, one word to describe Arcadia.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Okay.
It's green.
I thought you said my question was perfect.
I love it around here. It's a beautiful, safe, wonderful place. You know, whether you have kids and want to raise your family or you're just enjoying everything, you know, all the amenities. It's just a perfect place to live.
Yeah, paradise, especially at this time of the year. So, quick fire questions. Red or white?
White.
Interesting.
It's hot here.
LGO or Postino?
LGO.
Wow, that was fast. Hike or bike?
It's because I love coffee, by the way. Hike or bike? Probably bike.
Okay, and are you an AM or PM person?
PM. Definitely.
So is that because you work late?
No, I just have more energy at night and I'm not a morning person. Like I said, the coffee at LGO, it's very important.
Gets you going. Okay, Alexis, well done.
Hey, thank you
We had
so
a great
much.
ride around Arcadia talking business. And thank you very much for being here. So if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's at Love Arcadia Living. And next week we have some great guests, so please tune in and we'll see you next time.